bags, they make chains, they also make what we call necklaces. It is quite important for you to know that the role of the blacksmith in the Gambia was quite paramount or crucial during the pre-colonial period. For the fact that, who can tell me the class? How important were the blacksmiths in the Gambia during the pre-colonial period? Apart from making work equipment, farming tools, cooking utensils, what else do they do? They were also responsible for, all of you say they were responsible for male circumcision. Again? Again, they were responsible for male circumcision. This is why smiths were highly regarded in the pre-colonial Gambian society. Much respect was given to them because male circumcision was entirely vested in their hand. Now let's see the materials that are used by the smiths, blacksmiths, while working. What materials were they using? They use what we call a bellow. Do you know what's a bellow? No. A bellow is a specific material that is made out of metal. Others are made out of leather. It is used in blowing air into the fire. Is that clear? Some of this set. They use what we call bicycle wheels to make modern bellows now. But previously, blacksmiths in the Gambia, they use what we call leather. Is that clear? In making bellows in order to enable them when they are making, transforming iron into valuable material. You know, iron goes through what we call a melting process. In order for the iron to be melted, the fire must be heated to a certain degree, isn't it? So it is the bellow that will pump in air into the fire. Alright? So they also use what we call a file. The file is used for smoothing the iron. They also use what we call saw. What is the use of the saw? It is used for, can you talk? It is used for cutting what? The iron, isn't it? The saw is used for cutting the iron. How about the hammer? It is used for hitting the iron, isn't it? How about the fencer? The fencer is an object or material that is used for removing the hot iron from the fire. Likewise, can you add this other one there? They also use what we call a tongue. A tongue also is bigger than the fencer. It is also used in removing the hot iron from the fire. You know, even if you are mentally ill, you cannot put your hand inside the fire to remove the hot metal, isn't it? Now they use the tongue and the fencer to remove the hot iron. The anvil is the metallic surface where the hot iron is being placed, and they hammer it to change it into any valuable material that they want to make. Now the furnace, who can tell me what is the use of the furnace? It is used for heating what? The iron, isn't it? It is used for heating the solid iron into liquid iron, isn't it? You know the solid iron, once it has been melted, it turns from solid to liquid state, isn't it? Let's look at the importance of the iron industry. The industry provides that's the money that is being generated out from the work that we do, isn't it? The industry also provides employment. How about the last one? The industry provides the products produced by the blacksmiths were being exchanged for other goods. Finally, the social importance. What benefit does the Gambian society have during the pre-colonial period as a result of the formation or the founding of the iron industry in the Gambia? The industry provides what we call cooking utensils, isn't it? Cooking utensils. Can you give me an example of your cooking utensils? Cooking pot. They also make what we call colangas, isn't it? Spoons, plates, and the like, isn't it? The industry also produces what we call work equipment, isn't it? They make hooks. Hooks are the ones that are used for fishing, isn't it? They make chains. Now this was quite important, especially during the period of slavery. You see, black Africans were in chains, they were in handcuffs. So yes, during the slave trade. So those chains were made by these smiths. They also produce what we call farming tools, and they also make what we call traps.